Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is your host with the most, TheDestructiveNinja here, and we are going to be speaking about a story that happened to me when I was younger, about my dad catching me while I was masturbating. So, anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to start off explaining after dinner. So, after dinner, I had a little stick pop up in my pants, and after it popped up, I immediately went upstairs. I went up to my bedroom, and as normal, I went to watch some YouTube videos. So, when I went up to watch some YouTube videos, I took out my penis,
why can't this motherfucker be on my team? I want to hear the rest of this story.
And then I started moving my stick up and down. And after that happened, I had my dad come in my room, and when my dad came in my room, it was not a good thing. And my dad thought I was watching porn, but I was actually watching White Boy 7th Street here in action on Hijacked. But that was about it for that story right there. And I was watching White Boy 7th Street. And then my dad came in the room, and I immediately covered up my penis and said nothing. Oh fuck, I didn't have my mic muted. Wow, now everybody heard my story about when I was younger. And my dad found me fapping.
It's kind of turning me on. I'd like to hear the rest of it.
Well, where did I leave
talk
off?
about it over dinner. Yeah. Alright, so wait, I still have little questions. Just tell me if I get this right. So this is how it's going. Sitting in your room, just sitting there on your bed, alright, you ain't got nothing to do, so you're like, you know what, I'm gonna jerk off. So you start jerking off. And you're like, hey Dad, get in here, I got something to show you. Walks in the room, what the fuck are you doing, you little son of a bitch? And he started flipping his shit and said he should have had you aborted, right? That's how it went.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's not exactly how it went. What my dad did is my dad thought I was freaking watching porn, and he like took away my iPod and smashed it in half, and then slapped me in the dick, and then left the room. That's about it. Okay, so anyways, what my dad did is he came in my room and freaking yelled at me, smashed my iPod, and tried to slap me in the dick and threatened to chop off my dick since I'm not supposed to be fapping since it's against Jesus or whatever. Although I'm not really religious, but he used to be.
Alright, well I'm a religious guy if you say so.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you gotta jerk it, you gotta jerk it.
Look,
Jesus
when
will
you're
forgive you.
Dude, when you're 14 and you find out something cool, you have to do it.
Every goddamn day. I understand where you're coming from there. And I'm pretty sure God understands too.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a bit dumb.
I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, Jesus died on the cross for our sins, so why can't we jerk it?